Tonight, Target 8 getting action for you. The federal government launching a first official action on Holland's LG Chem plant after our reporting showed the company could be wasting millions of your tax dollars. LG Chem was touted by the president himself as the new frontier in high-tech jobs for West Michigan. But instead, the plant and its workers have sat idle. Now, Ken Kolker is live with what's being done about what we uncovered. Ken?
Yeah, Brian, the Department of Energy today confirmed that it has opened up an audit into how this plant behind me is spending $151 million in federal funds. The DOE Inspector General's audit was prompted by a Target 8 investigation that raised questions about how LG Chem was spending those grant dollars. Target 8 found that some workers with little else to do spent hours playing cards and board games or watching movies on company time, and that many had convinced bosses to let them spend company time on something meaningful, working for area nonprofits.
There's repairs, painting, new lunchroom, things that we would have even never dreamed of doing that were accomplished through their volunteer work.
Two sources in the plant say the DOE showed up in early November, checking paperwork, including time slips. Some workers were asked how they're spending their time, including that nonprofit work. The Korean-based company has claimed that as many as 100 of its employees were being paid for with federal grant dollars. The plant started with a presidential groundbreaking in July 2010 and with plans to produce lithium-ion battery cells for the Chevy Volt. But Volt sales have been a disappointment, and the plant hasn't produced a single cell for sale. Sources say LG Chem in early November ordered an end to the nonprofit work, including at the Critter Barn in Zeeland.
I do feel elated for what they could do, blessed that they could come to our farm, and sad that they had to be pulled out early before they could see the completion of some of the projects.
But workers, she said, are not to blame.
For those employees who still haven't got enough work to do, they're bored, their morale is down, they're frustrated with their situation. They were very hopeful.
Now, we spoke with a DOE spokesman today who cautioned against calling this an investigation, saying, quote unquote, it's not criminal at this point. We also tried to reach LG Chem officials but could not reach them today. Live in Holland, Ken Kolker, 24 Hour News 8.
Thank you, Ken.